determine where you'd like to go in the future.
I can easily transfer credits to any college of my choice.
If you have a good foundation like Central Maine Community College gives you, you can really go anywhere with it.
My whole experience here has just been building up my confidence.
For me, this is my place. This is my home.
It's one of the greatest decisions I ever made.
When I walked through these doors, I was just blown away.
This is insane. It just caught my attention immediately.
This is the first place that I've seen like this decked out. It's pretty sweet.
This is a grand opening for our esports arena. We're talking 1,600 square feet of pure technology.
Like, I'm shaking being here. It's so cool.
There's nothing like it in Maine. We're ahead of the curve here.
It's definitely a big market, something you can make a living on.
I've always had an interest in esports.
So we're treating it like an extension of our athletic program. And then in addition to that, we're starting an esports management degree program.
It's just a different community for me to be a part of.
It really just helps me just be myself. It's just really fun.
This will bring students together. That's what's happening, and that's what esports is.
To me, it's beautiful, and I want to live here.
I practice, me and him, when we're matched up against each other, we just make each other better, and I love playing with that kid. He's one of the most unselfish players.
Breeze with Noel, and Noel won that. Hank into space. Blewin shoots. That's deflected and put toward goal. The flag stays down, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, it was incredible. I spent 2 years here. When I came in, Matt Biot had just got the head coaching job, and, you know, he was really trying to turn the program around, and it was awesome to be able to see that growth throughout that 2 years that, you know, he was able to lay that foundation on, and, you know, it was everything you could have asked for here. I mean, the school treats the players awesome, you know, and the facilities just amazing, top notch, so. You know, I loved my time here, and, you know, recommend it to anyone, really. I mean, top-notch program, yep.
Yeah, I'd say we all got along really great, really fast. Like, just from the first week that we all got here, I think everybody was able to mesh well, and then
The area, it got all the way through. Johnson was close. Now played in the middle, and a shot up high for a goal. It's Nonowitz. Just 36 seconds into this second half, Allison Nonowitz has doubled the lead for the Mustangs.
Well, that's the start Mustangs were looking
all the
for
props
right there.
in the world are the guys on the bench. You know, from people that just came out, people that may not be playing that much. I mean, when you got 12 guys out on the court giving you high fives and you make a simple play like that, it feels good, and it's a good team feel, not just individual feel.
just feels like home.
It's a diverse place. I learned a lot here.
It really is like that perfect stepping stone, and Trio even articulates that more so.
Trio is a government-funded program that has tons of resources.
They help you with real-life problems.
If you didn't know how to write a resume when coming here, Trio will help you do that, and they'll help you apply for scholarships.
Time management.
They helped me to find a mentor for my business classes.
I took statistics over the summer, and if it wasn't for one of the tutors at Trio that helped me, I don't think I would have passed.
There's a student services office.
It says the Success Center. It's kind of like the hidden gem in the school.
All the advisors are there. Really any time you can just pop right in, say hi, or you can make an appointment. I want to be a labor and delivery nurse.
To create my own business. That is my goal.
I would like to start my own clothing store.
My dream is to be a chiropractor.
It's not easy to be in college, and I need someone to say, hey, you can do this.
Once I got into the nursing program, I went straight to Trio. I told Terry, I just got accepted, I'm crying, and she was there to celebrate with me.
They push you to succeed.
They understand me, support me, and encourage me to do better.
Yeah, for me, Trio is a family.
I'm just very grateful for Trio because their tutoring program really helped me out throughout my college journey.
They have so many resources.
You have your advisor, you have all that tutoring.
It's free. Anyone can apply.
If you don't apply, you don't know what it has for you.
They've helped me so much just being here.
I mean, it's awesome. It's unlike anywhere I've ever really played before. When you're this close to the court, not a lot of college courts especially are like that. But no, I mean, it's awesome when you get to turn around after you hit a three and you're close enough to give the guys on the bench high fives, or turn around and look at your buddies in the stands and give them high fives. So it's a good feeling when you hit one right in front of either one of those.
Pat, what was the order going down to zeros, and then we're doing the senior thing, and then we're doing or something? Yeah, and then we're not going to line up. Yeah, kind of like.
Like, when I go in, I just want to do whatever I can to help us as a team.
The better that I work with everybody else, the more that you can see it on the scoreboard.
How is the men's basketball team this year? Do they really good yeah, they're a big polar opposite. Like, I know how good it is this year, but we have talent.
I mean, we all flow together, so whoever's hot, we just try to give them the ball. And we're a family, so, you know, if someone's hot, we give them the ball, and they're going to do their thing. And if they don't have it, the ball's always going to come back around. It's what you got to think. And we're all here to win, so, I mean, one prize, you know?
That's what's crazy, bro. So, since we've been covering the team, we've all been, like, shooters, right? Smaller, one big guy, shooter, yeah. So this should be interesting. I like... Coach went out and was like, all right, we can dominate the league if we get some big guys.
It's just about being a team player. My job is my energy off the bench and my aggressiveness on defense and offense, so I did with that today.
Numbers. Like Andrew has 4 5'3" players this year. That actually makes me nervous.
Oh wow. But the way that the style of their play is so go trap. If those are guards and they're that's probably okay. They run around like crazy.
A goal in the 6 minutes. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And if they can shoot over tall.
2 early goals for Central Maine.
Then okay.
Sasha Bruno has his first.
It's all about chemistry and gelling and playing together.
You get a good shooter out of women with the advantage of having a smaller ball.
Yeah.
Like they can be dangerous.
Yeah, it is only 1 inch.
You know what I mean? I think it makes a big, like, you get somebody who can really shoot well. They have a real good advantage.
The bigger teams that NBA line.
Probably. I mean, based off.
That's where we're heading.
Yeah.
It'll go down to maybe in between the 30 and 24, and then we'll go to a 24, and then 14-second offensive board. They'll never shorten the time. The men may go to quarters, but they'll always keep it at 40.
Check.
By such tremendous young women is just really warms my heart. I'm just very lucky to just be associated with them, and can't wait to see all the things that they accomplish over the next 5 or 10 years of their life, because when you come to CM, it's more than just showing up here and you're on the team and then you leave here and gone, and we're in this together for life, and that's something we take very seriously here. So I just look forward to watching them all grow and become stuff that they once thought they were never capable of being. I saw my family walk in, so
that's excellent.
Right over there.
Yeah.
As always, look for the net. All those little things to make you what you are. Zero, 1 2 3, 0. Okay, let's go. 1 2.
Yeah, we're strong on family here. Like, I look at all my teammates as my brothers, and that's how we carry ourselves on and off the court.
You heard about free college?
It's free. It's free.
It's free. Recent high school graduates from the classes of 2020, 21, 22, and 23 can attend CMCC for free. The free college scholarship pays 2 years of tuition and mandatory fees. No income or age limits. What are you waiting for? It's free.
Leaving CM with no debt is going to set me up for my future.
Visit cmcc.edu/free for details.
So we'll save that for between innings.
One out here. That pitch driven to left, and that one's going to be a track meet as the left fielder Wilcox will track that one down. Ducharme scores. McWhinney scores. Hooker rounds third, and he will score. That'll go in as a 3-run homer for Keith Hooker, and the Mustangs take a 5-0 lead.
Have to find somewhere that you feel comfortable.
Having positive relationships and having people that you can connect with.
That's a big reason why I decided to come. They're going to treat you as family.
I didn't want to just be like lost in the crowd someplace. I wanted to make connections with people.
There's so many reasons why I chose CMCC.
Everybody here has your best interest at heart.
CM is such a close-knit college that they actually do care about you being successful.
When I went from high school to college, I was extremely nervous. Once I got here and realized what it was like, it's a lot of fun.
From the moment I started correspondence with CMCC, they were just always checking up on me. It clearly lined out for me what I needed to do to get here.
The college is really committed to making sure to stay on top of the latest technology.
The instructors here, they're so passionate about what they do.
There's a great student-teacher ratio. I wasn't just a number in the crowd.
They work really well on a one-on-one basis with the students to make sure you understand the material.
I didn't want to go into debt when...
We welcome you here to the Dave Gagne Court on the campus of Central Maine Community College in Cozy Kirk Hall as we bring you senior night. We'll recognize 4 women's volleyball players pregame, and we'll have starting lineups and the national anthem, and we'll have the best small college rivalry in the state of Maine as the Seawolves and Mustangs will square off. With Nate Munzing, I'm Patrick Dexler, our cameraman Andrew Severson. We'll have will honor 4 seniors here very shortly, upperclassmen that will be graduating in the spring. So we'll bring that to you here. Angelina. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before we introduce tonight's lineups and the national anthem, we'd like to recognize 4 graduating women's volleyball players. First, from Manchester, New Hampshire, number 1, Angelina Leonard. She'll be graduating from the Human Services program. Next, from Standish, Maine, number 4, Natalie Libby. Natalie will be graduating from the Education program. Next, from Kayenta, Arizona, number 5, Tierra Bigishi. Tierra will be graduating also from the Education program. And last but definitely not least, from Highlands Ranch, Colorado, number 6, Gia Cooper. Gia will be graduating from the Exercise Science program. Once again, a round of applause for our graduating women's volleyball players. And now, before we introduce the visiting Southern Maine Community College Seawolves and your Central Maine Mustangs in tonight's Yankee Small College Conference women's volleyball match, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Have you heard about free college?
It's free.
It's free.
It's free. Recent high school graduates from the classes of 2020, 21, 22, and 23 can attend CMCC for free. The free college scholarship pays 2 years of tuition and mandatory fees. No income or age limits. What are you waiting for? It's free.
Leaving CM with no debt is going to set me up for my future.
Visit cmcc.edu/free for details.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. Leveling the playing field for everybody.
And now, here's tonight's starting lineup for the visiting Southern Maine Community College Seawolves. From Buxton, Maine, number 5, Anna White. From Saco, Maine, number 6, Ashley Savage. From Hartford, Connecticut, number 7, Patrice Broughton. From Lawrenceville, Georgia, number 8, Brianna Kerr. From Cumberland, Maine, number 11, Jordan Bickford. And from Sydney, Maine, number 13, Candace Pillot. The head coach of the Seawolves is Garrett Llewellyn.
Eventually comes to the light. Champions are not born. They are made here.
Here's tonight's starting lineup for your Mustangs. From Manchester, New Hampshire, number 1, Angelina Leonard. From Kayenta, Arizona, number 5, Tierra Bigishi. From Highlands Ranch, Colorado, number 6, Gia Cooper. From Auburn, Maine, number 7, Sage Cormier. From Edson, Alberta, Canada, number 10, Kenzie Bills. From West Gardner, Maine, number 11, Haley Weymouth. And from Bath, Maine, number 20, Gloria Seaman as the libero. The head coach of the Mustangs is Kyle Chapman. The assistant coaches are Connor Sheehy and Yami Nolan. As we'll get set here. And Cozy Kirk Hall. About a calendar month from now, we'll have men's and women's basketball right on this same floor.
Big matchup here, Pat. One of the interesting things I think in volleyball is how you can get out to a real quick start, but it can shift back and forth really quickly because the rally's scoring. So.
Some names to watch for each side. For the Mustangs, Angelina Leonard, Tierra Bigishi, and Gia Cooper. Angelina was able to serve a complete game against Great Bay Community College, and you saw that here on September 12th.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a little bit more competitive game here, middle of the pack for SM in conference. Obviously, CM, the top of the conference here. Always a test, though. You know, whenever you get that rivalry going, it's always a test, no matter what. So,
the Mustangs come in with a perfect 4-0 record, all 4 games in conference. Southern Maine Community College, a 4-3 record, 3-1 in the conference. Their last match was Wednesday night against Northern Essex. That was a 3-0 loss. And the first serve from Angelina Leonard goes up. Kerr throws it back. Weymouth. And the Seawolves get it over. Gloria hits it. Cooper. Back over, and that's going to hit the net. Mustangs will take a 1-0 lead.
How about that, too, Pat? Little finesse play by both sides throughout that volley back and forth. Finding home for CM.
Leonard, 1 serving 0. Kerr. And Kerr will finish it to tie the score at 1. And Jessica Spratt will check in for the Seawolves, replacing Ashley Savage. And the service. Big Ishii to Leonard. Weymouth. That'll be set. And the slam.
They're going to call the net there, Pat. Coach Chaplin's he's asking right now, getting a clarification.
So the Seawolves up 2 serving 1 here.
I didn't see it. There looked like there was a gap, but a tough angle for us right off the right.
Cormier getting it over the net, and Broughton will finish that. Seawolves 3-1. Jordan Bickford handling the service. It'll be 3 serving 1 here in the first. And that will go long. We'll have a correction. Actually, that will stay in. It'll be 4-1. Like you said, Nate, a quick start.
Yeah, and Mustang's got to answer here.
Bickford.
That'll help.
That serve will not make it over. 4-2. Gia Cooper.
Yeah, obviously in softball, we're not able to get through replays. I have to say that the previous serve had to be out, and I think he made the wrong call in the back line there.
Gia Cooper, one of the 4 upperclassmen being represented pregame. Broughton not able to get it over. 4-3.
Nice response here by CM.
Cooper, 3 serving 4. She'll get it over.
Great serve.
Broughton to Kerr. Back, Cooper. Leonard sets it. Big Ishii. That slam will be returned. Leonard back to Big Ishii. And she'll slam it, but it'll go out of bounds.
Right call there by Big Ishii, Pat, for that far side. She saw the defenders there of the Seawolves in that corner and elected to come towards us. Had open court over here, just a little bit too long.
Anna White, 5 serving 3 for the Seawolves. Rachel Party checks in for the Seawolves. Leonard. It'll get over. Broughton with the finish. Answered by Cooper, but that one goes out of bounds. 6-3.
CM looks a little tight right now. I think reading some body language, Pat. I think they're a little surprised at this score right now.
White gets the service over. Leonard sets to Big Ishii. She'll get it over. And Party, little finesse touch. Gloria. Weymouth gets it over. Seawolves will set. Broughton, that one will get over the line, but it'll be returned. Seawolves 7-3.
Yeah, Broughton in the perfect spot there. Little defense to offense. Knew that ball was going to get over the net. And saw the only spot it could come back. Got a hand on it, put it right back in.
White, 7 serving 3. Cooper. Leonard. Back to Cooper. She'll get it over. White to Party. Leonard. Weymouth with that finesse touch. Good battle here, but the Seawolves able to come away with the point.
Yeah, that finesse, the soft one right now, just getting a little bit. You want to get that right behind the Seawolves front line. It's just carrying a little bit too deep right now.
White, 8 serving 3. Leonard, Big Ishii, but long. 9-3. And Coach Chapman will take a timeout.
Yeah, good timeout by Coach Chapman.
Each team with 2 timeouts per game. Seawolves up 9-3.
Yeah, it seems like right now they really can't find it. They're having difficulty. Haven't really set up for any kills or anything like that. It really gone to more of a touch over the net, putting it back into play.
Both teams opting to work 6 as 1 compared to running a set play.
Yeah, and right now momentum is with the Seawolves.
Want to let you know our next Munzing media coverage will be tomorrow. Men's soccer out on the pitch as the Mustangs will take on the Albany College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences Panthers. Rob Munzing and Rob Kennedy on the call. That'll be 2 o'clock. Nine serving 3. And the return will not make it. That'll go out of bounds, 10-3. Anna White on a bit of a roll here.
Yeah, she's doing a great job right now. You can tell that one just dying right at the second line.
Leonard to Big Ishii. They get it over. Hardy finishes. Cooper keeps it in to Weymouth. They'll get it over. And Bickford with a illegal touch. A double hit. Mustangs will get the service.
Good call.
It'll be Sage Cormier.
And you wonder if is this that break in the momentum that the Mustangs needed here.
4 serving 10.
Ooh, that's going to help.
It's over, and that's a service ace for Sage Cormier.
Yeah, great touch on that one. You can see there just running out of gas right in front of the second line. Perfect spot.
5 serving 10. That one
And again,
gets over. Party gets it over the line. Weymouth with the touch, and it'll land.
Almost looked like, Pat, she didn't get full contact on that, and I think it helped her. I think if she did, it was going to go long in that far corner, but she kind of mishit to her advantage, or I could be completely wrong, and she planned all of it.
6 serving 10. Bickford sets the table. Mustangs attempt to return it, just couldn't get enough air. Be 11-6. Seawolves will get the ball back. Patrice Broughton. 11 serving 6. And that service will not make it over. Emily Grady, the first year from West Gardner, Maine, checks in. And she'll get the service. She has 13 aces on the fall season. That one makes it in. Party will get it over. And it goes long. Mustangs cut the deficit down to 3.
Yeah, great read there by the back line.
Eight serving 11. Grady gets it over. Bickford. Broughton. And that one's going to go long. 11-9.
Grady doing a nice job of keeping the Seawolves off balance with this serve.
Broughton. Bickford. And the finish. Gloria. Leonard. Bills gets it over. Bickford to Party. It's tipped at the line. It'll go out of bounds, but the point will go to the Seawolves.
Yeah, Seawolves doing a better job there, getting the ball closer to the net.
Ashley Savage checks back in. She'll get the service as the Seawolves will be 12 serving 9 here in the first. Best of 5. That service does not make it over. 12-10.
3 points the Seawolves have given CM off a serve.
Tiara Bigishi will be serving. 10 serving 12. And it'll go out of bounds. Brianna Kerr will check back in for Rachel Party.
Not bad, Pat. I mean, they came back. It was 10-3 was the score. So they got this back into 3. Pretty good job here by the
Big Ishii. Leonard gets it over. play at the line. The Seawolves will finish it.
Boy, great comeback there for the Seawolves. I thought they were surely at a disadvantage off of that quick play from the Mustangs.
That serve barely makes it over, and Mustangs can't get to it. It'll be 15-10.
Yeah, Bills caught her off guard. I didn't think it was going to make it over the net either, and as it typically does, it just dives right over it once it makes contact.
Big Ishii returns. Broughton, Bickford. And Palat finishes it. 16-10. Kerr, 16 serving 10.
Just dig.
Big for Grady. Bills gets it over. Kerr to Broughton, but that won't make it over.
Look at the official. He started to make his point for his Seawolves. Yeah, he's back. Okay.
Cormier will check in for Bills. (11 serving 16). Broughton to Bickford to White, and she'll finish it. 17-11. Mustangs yet to have consistency. Cooper with the slam. It goes off the lot, and the Mustangs will get the ball back, 17-12.
That looked great there from Mustangs. Perfectly executed and set up for the kill there.
Haley Weymouth checks back in for Emily Grady. Angelina Leonard, who has 35 aces on the fall. 12 serving 17. White gets it over. Big Ishii. Leonard. Weymouth will get the slam.
I got the ball.
Nate Munzing with the assist.
I was on it. I was going to spike it right back, but then no one was looking at me, and I didn't want to hit anyone, so I got excited like I was in the game.
13 serving 17. And another ace for Leonard.
Got to be careful of the Seawolves right now. All momentum in favor of the Mustangs.
Leonard, 14 serving 17.
Oof. Let the stampede continue, Pat. Yeah, good timeout here.
Coach Garrett Llewellyn will use his first. Angelina Leonard had 25 straight in the Mustangs' last match.
Yeah, interesting here out the gate. Seawolves look strong. They're doing a really good job of just defensively playing, getting the ball back into play on the other side, and their touch shots were kind of landing early on, and now we're seeing a big flip, and it's been the serving of the Mustangs right now that got them back into this.
Just a 2-point game, which was at 1 point 10-3 Seawolves. Mustangs finish out their fall season on the road. They're scheduled to travel up to play University of Maine at Fort Kent on Sunday. They'll also have 2 matches at NHTI neutral site, and then the next day they'll have NHTI on the road in Concord. 15 serving 17. Bickford, White. That one goes long.
Yeah, such a tough angle to get that down, Pat. When you're removed that far back off that front line, it's just hard to get down on top of the ball and force it in. That's not getting over.
Mustangs tie it. 17 all. And another ace for Angelina Leonard.
There you go, get the home court advantage cooking now.
Crowd filled in right at the start. 18 serving 17 here in the first. Kerr returns that to Broughton. Get it over. Big Ishii. Cooper has to get it over.
Yeah, good decision.
They do. Seawolves, a little bit of miscommunication, and it's 19-17.
Yeah, I don't know if it was Cooper, Pat, electing just to get that back over into play. Really didn't have an opportunity to go up and slam it, so I think she made the right choice. Just get it over there, and then we saw the mistake that SM made.
Leonard with the service. Bickford to Kerr. Goes long.
Leonard's got the perfect action off that ball, almost like a knuckleball, Pat.
She'll serve 20. 17. Savage, Broughton. Cooper sets it. Weymouth gets it over. Bickford. White rejected. And the Mustangs take a 21-17 lead. It took a little bit of time, but the Mustangs have found their footing, and the Seawolves will burn their second timeout. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back. Mustangs up 21-17.
Helping people is kind of ingrained into me. I am so glad that I chose to be here. It's a really great program.
Primary downs in the heart. The instructors are super helpful.
They really do set you up to be successful in the field.
The new hospital simulation lab here at CMCC is a great addition.
It's as close to replicating real life as you can get.
We did an IV lab.
With a mannequin, it's nice to get your toes wet before you jump into a clinical setting.
Deep breath. CMCC is the best place to start nursing. It's challenging, but you are learning.
We have a smaller size classroom, smaller ratio to instructors.
It's affordable.
It really provided me relief that I'm not going to accrue a lot of debt.
I needed to set myself and my family up for success after.
I'm going to come out of this able to actually practice as an RN in the real field. It's a wonderful opportunity.
Energy heading towards the Mustangs as they're up 21-17 here in the first. Best of 5. YSCC Volleyball, the best rivalry in the state of Maine. Angelina Leonard, 21 serving 17. The serve just gets over. Bickford to Kerr. That one almost goes in the basketball hoop. Leonard able to get it over. Bickford, Broughton with the slam.
Well, nice response there by the Seawolves. I think CM a little disjointed there. You can see Leonard almost not even getting that serve over the net there. I think got everyone kind of out of position there early.
Patrice Broughton with her 33rd kill, and the serve from Jordan Bickford does not make it over.
It's four points, Pat, that they've given over to the CM.
4 receiving errors here in the first. Gia Cooper will be 22 serving 18. Mustangs with a 4-point advantage, but that serve goes long. Mustangs giving the ball back. Rachel Party will check in for Brianna Kerr. It'll be Anna White, 19 serving 22. She had a string earlier. Leonard over to Bigishi. Seawolves keep it alive. Broughton, good dig from Gloria. Weymouth, that one's rejected. And Rachel Party with the block and the kill. 22-20. Seawolves saying they're not out of this yet. 20 serving 22. That one gets over. Big Ishii, Leonard, back to Big Ishii. They get it. Bickford to Party. To Big Ishii. Seawolves answering. Party. Good dig from Cooper. Big Ishii to Leonard. Broughton to Party. Back over. The finish from Cormier. No. Broughton. Good dig from Gloria. Leonard. Big Ishii. Keeping this run alive. Party. Leonard to Cooper. White keeping it back in. Broughton gets it over. Leonard sets. Big Ishii. It'll get over. Broughton with the attempt on the block.
Huge point there, Pat. As that volley is happening back and forth, you can kind of feel the anticipation just kind of growing and growing in the gym. That's a huge win, especially at this crunch time, 23-20.
Sage Cormier will be serving. Mustangs up by 3 here in the first. Bickford sets. Party not able to finish it. It'll be game point.
Yeah, that's just too far into the net there. She couldn't really do anything on her side with it.
Cormier gets it over. Bickford. Party. Slams it into the net. Mustangs take the first. 25-20. 3-minute break in between games. So, as the teams will switch sides and take a break, we're going to take a break. And we'll be back here for game 2. Mustangs take the first, 25-20.
Forensics has grown so much and it's very beneficial to the criminal justice system. I was always one of those kids that watched forensic files. That was something I loved. Just a science person all around, I always have been. The instructors are some of the top forensic experts in Maine. They really know what they're talking about. They've been there, done that. CMCC is very lucky to have people like this. I'm an intro to criminal justice and criminal law report writing. It's a lot of the baseline of things I have to be knowledgeable about. I want to do crime scene photography. The forensic science program is preparing me to start thinking like what's important here, what do I need to look for like right off the bat. You never know what you're going to find.
Coaches know you can't win a game without proper planning and execution. Let Gosline Retirement Planning coach you into a confident retirement. Here at Gosline Retirement, we provide that proper planning and help you utilize a step-by-step approach on all facets of your retirement planning. We provide guidance on income planning, wealth management, understanding taxation, Medicare and long-term care, and legacy and estate planning. We pride ourselves on working hard for those who have worked hard their entire lives. So, schedule your appointment today and let the team at Gosline Retirement Planning put together a retirement game plan for you.
Mustangs had a bit of a slow start, down 10-3 at one point, able to take the first of 5. Best of 5, that is. 25-20. Spreading the offense around, Tara Bigishi, Gia Cooper, Angelina Leonard, Sage Cormier, all with kills in the first. Leonard with a string of service aces as well.
Yeah, it was really during Angelina's stint as server that they were able to claw back, create that stampede, grab the momentum, and take the lead around that time, Pat.
Officials checking who's on the floor. Standard procedure. We'll get set here. Seawolves will look to rebound. We'll start with the ball. Jordan Bickford starts with the service. She leads the Seawolves with 77 assists. Also has 13 aces. And here's the start of the second. Service over Bigishi with the dig. Leonard, the finish from Cormier, rejected by Broughton. And Cormier will get it back over. Broughton, a great dig from Grady to keep that alive. The finish, White gets it over. Leonard back to Cooper, the touch. Seawolves set it. Broughton rejected by Cormier. Leonard with the touch, and the Mustangs get the first point of the second.
What a headsy play there by Leonard, Pat. She could see that the Seawolves drifted over near side to us, creating that void on that right side, and she just smartly, boop, popped it over.
And she'll take the service here, 1-0. Service long. We're tied at 1.
Yeah, she just got under that one. Hand too low.
Rachel Party checks in. Anna White will be serving. Tied at 1. Cooper, no communication there. Leonard tried to rush up to it. Seawolves take a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, formationally, I think they had a different idea of where that ball needed to be set to. Obviously, no one home there.
Service, Gloria with the dig. Leonard, Cooper, back over White, Bickford. And the slam from Party goes long. Actually, it'll be counted in, 3-1.
Yeah, that one was in. I didn't see the line judge make a call on it, but they were able to pick it up.
3 serving 1, service. Leonard, Weymouth with the touch. Seawolves try to get it back over. They do. And it'll go out of bounds. What was almost a miscommunication, 2 Seawolves going back up to block. Wound up being a touch in their favor as the Mustangs could not return. White, 4 serving 1. Cooper gets the touch. They play it off the net and get it over. Bickford to Party. Return, Cooper with the slam, that's blocked. Cooper finally gets it over. Broughton gets the hit, but it'll go out of bounds. After a Mustang touch, and it's 5-1.
Yeah, it was that Broughton for the Seawolves, Pat. She's obviously a great player, but just smart play, just powering that through everyone.
White, 5 serving 1. Leonard set. Weymouth can't get the touch. 6-1. Seawolves having an answer here so far.
They can't quite seem to find this corner over here. where they're trying to get the Seawolves to shift over towards us like they did previously. We saw Leonard with that first point. Smart play. They just haven't been able to connect on it.
Cormier with the touch. Back over Bickford to Party. That one won't make it. 6-2. Gia Cooper will get the serve. 2 serving 6. Cooper, the sophomore from Highlands Ranch, Colorado, will get it over. Bickford. Broughton gets it back over. Mustangs don't have an answer. 7-2. Patrice Broughton. A serve. Cooper. Leonard. Bigishi. Bickford. Back to Party. Weymouth. Set. Party slams it over. 8-2.
Boy, the Seawolves rolling here.
It was at one point in the first. 10-3. Mustangs came back. We could have a similar script. Broughton gets it over. The set from Leonard. Back to Bigishi. The slam. 9-2.
You're right, Pat. This looks identical to the first game that we had.
Broughton. Leonard with the touch. Bickford to Party. The slam goes long. 9-3.
And you wonder at what point will things start to shift? Is it right now, or are they going to be able to string a couple together here?
Sage Cormier with the service. That'll be returned. Won't make it back over. The Seawolves were looking to set something up. It's 9-4.
Yeah, I like that velocity there from Cormier down that right side. Wonder if she's going to go back to the same spot. Yep.
Set. Bickford. Broughton can't get it over. 9-5.
And I think CM understands the weakness here of the Seawolves. And it's no really different in volleyball for any team, but the further away from the net, the better chance you have. And the Seawolves look very uncomfortable the further away they are from the net, Pat.
Bickford able to get that over. A dig from Cormier to Leonard to Bills. That one's blocked. And Candace Palat
because
puts the Seawolves back up.
You can see they're very comfortable at the net. That's where their points are coming from. So I think the Mustangs are trying to force it back to that second line, spread them out a little bit more.
Leonard to Bills. Leonard with the setback. Bigishi will get the kill as the Seawolves can't return it. It'll be 10-6. Emily Grady checks in for Haley Weymouth.
Seems like that 10th point for the Seawolves is their nemesis here, now letting CM get back into this.
6 serving 10, Emily Grady. And the return from White. The Seawolves able to finish. The touch from Party right at the net. 11-6. And Brianna Kerr will check in for Party.
Yeah, that attempted dig there from Seaman, just kind of carrying a little bit too far towards the net.
Serve from Kerr. Leonard. Cooper with the long hit. Be returned. Bickford sets for White. That'll be blocked at the line. Bigishi, Leonard, and Bills gets it over. The Seawolves keeping it alive. It'll hit the net and wind up going back. It'll be 11-7. Mustangs get the ball back.
Sir, check. Sir, check.
Tira Bigishi, 7 serving 11. Kerr will set. Palat with the finish. 12-7.
Seawolves with the answers.
Candace Palat with the kill, and she'll get the serve. 12 serving 7. Hits the top of the net, goes back. Mustangs will get the point, 12-8.
Yeah, well, and there's the big difference between the first and this game. That's the first point that they've given up off the serve there, Pat. Last game it was 4.
8 serving 12. White gets it over. Gloria Cooper, that one's rejected from Jordan Bickford. 13-8.
Yeah, Seaman just kind of getting a little bit out of position there. Working the ball over to Cooper.
Jordan Bickford with a block, and she'll get the service. 13 serving 8 here in the second. Serve will not make it over. 13-9. Angelina Leonard will get the serve. Haley Weymouth will check in for Emily Grady. Nine serving 13. Bickford sets. The slam from Spratt. Makes it over. Cooper with the slam. That's blocked by Spratt, and she'll finish it.
That looked a lot more in sequence there for the Mustangs overall. Nice set. Cooper able to gather, have enough time to be able to judge that one. She wasn't rushed to the net.
Mustangs got the point there.
Yes.
And then a service ace. 13-11. I thought the point went to the Seawolves, Nate.
Oh. No, it was a great hit there from, I think it was Cooper.
Broughton blocked, rejected from Cormier, and it's 13-12.
Yeah, it looks like the ladies are kind of finding it here now, Pat.
Sage Cormier getting up over the net. 12 serving 13. Serve just inches over the net. Leonard with the set. Cooper rejected. Gloria keeps it alive. They'll have to get it over. They do. Bickford with the set. Broughton rejected. Seawolves looking to counter. White gets it over. Bigishi to Leonard with that touch. White sets. Broughton not able to get it over, and we're tied at 13.
There, Pat, you can see the adjustment, taking that back to the original set. Seaman dropping back. Gloria did a nice job that time of getting behind Cooper after she hit to be able to defend that and create and extend that play.
Dig from White keeps that alive. Broughton gets it over. Bigishi with a dig. Cooper. Long. Seawolves take a 14-13 lead. Timeout for the Seawolves. So we'll take a quick break. Seawolves up 14-13.
Have you heard about free college?
It's free.
It's free.
It's free. Recent high school graduates from the classes of 2020, 21, 22, and 23 can attend CMCC for free. The free college scholarship pays 2 years of tuition and mandatory fees. No income or age limits. What are you waiting for? It's free.
Leaving CM with no debt is going to set me up for my future.
Visit cmcc.edu/free for details.
Seawolves, after taking a 14-13 lead, use the first of their 2 timeouts. And it'll be Anna White serving. Rachel Party checks in for Brianna Kerr. (14 serving 13 here in the second. Mustangs up 1-0 overall. Good dig there. Cooper with the slam as it goes into the net. (15-13). And serve. Leonard set. Bigishi rejected. Mustangs will set. Cooper gets it over. Party to Bickford. Back to Party. The slam. Makes contact with a Mustang and then goes out of bounds. 16-13.
I think the Seawolves have been their best when it's been White off the serve here for them. This formation's been good. Ooh.
And an ace from Anna White. That goes off Gia Cooper. And now Coach Kyle Chapman will call his first timeout. And we'll take another break. Seawolves now up 17-13.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. Leveling the playing field for everybody.
Up 17-13. Anna White will be serving. Leonard with the set. Weymouth gets it off Broughton, and it's 17-14.
Yeah, I like that. Leonard electing to go up higher, throwing off the timing of the Seawolves defense at the net, Pat.
Gia Cooper, 14 serving 17. Bickford to Party. They've been a duo. Rejected and sent back over by Cormier. Party with the finish, but that one will make it then back over. And it'll be an illegal hit. 17-15.
Yeah, I like this. Good time out there by Coach Chapman. Ladies have certainly responded out of the timeout with the 2 points.
15 serving 17. Cooper. Serve long. Seawolves get the ball back. Patrice Broughton. With the serve. Won't make it over. Unforced error right there.
Yeah. And now we're starting to climb up into what we saw in the first game. So that's 3 for the Seawolves.
Yeah, I would say. Sage Cormier will be serving. 16 serving 18. Serve goes long. Mustangs give the ball back.
Yeah, neither team can find it right now off the serve.
The serve from Ashley Savage goes long. You take the ball.
Yeah,
no, you take the ball.
Back and forth we go.
Emily Grady checks in for Haley Weymouth. As Grady will serve. Mustangs down 2. So we're heading into the latter stages. The serve. Broughton keeps it Over to Party, and they finish.
Seaman thought that was going out, Pat. She thought it was going to be out on our near side here.
Brianna Kerr checks back in, and she'll serve. 20 serving 17. Leonard. Big Ishii. Contact with the net.
Yeah,
the point will go to the Mustangs.
You can see, and I don't know who, it might have been Cooper. I don't know. It was somebody up front called it immediately after she hit it.
Let's see building to the Seawolves. Mustangs get the point. Bickford sets to White. That touch makes it over. 21-18.
Yeah, the perfect bit of English off that. I think it might have almost been a miss hit there. You know, it was White, Anna White down the corner.
Candace Pilat, 21 serving 18. Brady, Leonard, Cooper with the slam off a Seawolf and out of bounds. 21-19. Mustangs aren't done yet here in the second.
And that's interesting, Pat, that's the first time that we've seen that connection there, that timing in the sequence with that kill. I thought we were going to get more of that from Cooper.
Sage Cormier back in. 19 serving 21. White, Bickford, Broughton. The set, Bigishi gets it over. Pilat, Bickford, Broughton, Bigishi. They're keeping it alive. Grady gets it back over. Bickford, White. Grady gets another hit. Bickford sets. White not able to finish.
Well,
21-20.
How about that long return? Grady in the middle doing a great job. That long return from her. I think it was Seaman who ran it down initially, but.
Dig from Pilat. Kerr with the slam, and it goes out of bounds. We're tied at 21.
Well, again, and the Mustangs starting the stampede here, 21-21.
Gloria gets it over. Pilat. Bickford. White with the slam. Grady return. Big Ishii keeps it alive. Leonard gets it over the line. Back to Bickford. White with the shot. Long. Mustangs take the lead in the late stages of the second.
They're running everything down, Pat. Everything that's extending out around the perimeter, the Lady Mustangs are getting to. And I think it's surprising the Seawolves.
Pilat, Bickford, back to Pilat. Big Ishii with the return. Leonard, Cooper finishes. Savage getting it back over for the Seawolves. Leonard sets. Cormier with the touch. White keeps it alive. Back to White. Out of bounds. 23-21. Seawolves calling their second timeout. And we'll take a quick break. We'll have the rest of the second after this.
Helping people is kind of ingrained into me. I am so glad that I chose to be here. It's a really great program.
Primary downs in the heart. The instructors are super helpful.
They really do set you up to be successful in the field.
The new hospital simulation lab here at CMCC is a great addition.
It's as close to replicating real life as you can get.
We did an IV lab.
With a mannequin, it's nice to get your toes wet before you jump into a clinical setting.
Deep breath. CMCC is the best place to start nursing. It's challenging, but you are learning.
We have a smaller size classroom, smaller ratio to instructors.
It's affordable.
It really provided me relief that I'm not going to accrue a lot of debt.
I needed to set myself and my family up for success after.
I'm going to come out of this able to actually practice as an RN in the real field. It's a wonderful opportunity.
Mustangs, after being down 9-2 at one point in the second here, they've been down at least 7 in both these games. They have a 23-21 lead here. Gloria Seaman will serve. Mustangs taking the first, 25-20. That serve doesn't make it over. Keeping the Seawolves alive.
Yeah, that's like an inch away from being an ace.
Jordan Bickford, 22, serving 23. Bigishi, Leonard, Cooper, slams it! 24-22.
Yeah, what are you going to do? If you're the Seawolves there, I mean, perfectly executed kill from the Mustangs. Great set there by Leonard. Over to Cooper, slams it.
Angelina Leonard, game point, 24-22. Palat, Bickford, Broughton, off Weymouth, and the Seawolves are alive, 24-23. This one's going to come right down to it. Rachel Party checks in. Anna White serving, 23-24. Serve long. And that's gonna...
It was long. It was. Good call.
And that's gonna do it. A service error finishes the second. Mustangs take it 25-23. And they go up 2-0 in the best of 5. We'll take a break, and we'll have the third. Mustangs up 2-0.
Forensics has grown so much, and it's very beneficial to the criminal justice system. I was always one of those kids that watched forensic files. That was something I loved. Just a science person all around, I always have been. The instructors are some of the top forensic experts in Maine. They really know what they're talking about. They've been there, done that. CMCC is very lucky to have people like this. I'm an intro to criminal justice and criminal law and report writing. It's a lot of the baseline of things I have to be knowledgeable about. I want to do crime scene photography. The forensic science program is preparing me to start thinking like what's important here, what do I need to look for like right off the bat. You never know what you're going to find.
Coaches know you can't win a game without proper planning and execution. Let Gosline Retirement Planning coach you into a confident retirement. Here at Gosline Retirement, we provide that proper planning and help you utilize a step-by-step approach on all facets of your retirement planning. We provide guidance on income planning, wealth management, understanding taxation, Medicare and long-term care, and legacy and estate planning. We pride ourselves on working hard for those who have worked hard their entire lives. So, schedule your appointment today and let the team at Gosline Retirement Planning put together a retirement game plan for you.
We're back here. Mustangs are up 2-0. They take 2 games in which both teams scoring 20 or more points. In back and forth affairs, Seawolves having upwards of 7-point leads in both early on. Mustangs able to counter back. They're setting the lineups. We'll have men's soccer here on campus tomorrow as Albany College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences makes the trek from New York. And a big YSCC men's soccer matchup. That one starts 2 p.m. We'll have pregame at 1:45. Rob Kennedy and Rob Munzing on the call. Angelina Leonard starts the third. Watt, Bickford, Kerr, Bigishi, Leonard, and Cooper. Palat keeping it alive, but it'll land in Seawolves territory. Mustangs up 1-0.
Great start for the Mustangs. I'd like to see them start the stampede a little earlier in this one, Pat. Just carry over the momentum that they have in the first 2 games.
One serving nil. That one just makes it over. Palat. Broughton gets it to Bigishi. To Leonard, back to Bigishi. Kerr keeps it alive. And an illegal hit. Mustangs have done something they haven't done all night. They're up 2-0.
Yeah, starting this one off right.
And an ace as Kerr and Palat got tied up on the back end.
And now you start to wonder a little bit, Pat, you know, are the Seawolves a little bit down on themselves here, having down 2 games, 3 straight points right now to the Mustangs.
Broughton with the slam rejected from Bigishi. The final touch from Cooper gets over. Bickford sets for White, and it's 3-1. Anna White finishing that. Jordan Bickford will serve. 1 serving 3 here in the third. Leonard with the set, but it won't go over. The point will go to the Mustangs.
Yeah, I think Broughton touched the net, Pat.
So it'll be 4 serving 1, Gia Cooper. And an ace. Kerr not able to finish the dig.
Perfectly placed, Pat, over the net. Barely hit the top. Got over Broughton and just found that void right in the middle.
5 serving 1. Bickford sets Broughton, and it goes long.
Yeah, complete control here for the Mustangs in this one, game 3.
6 serving 1, Gia Cooper. White, Bickford, Broughton with the touch, rejected by Cormier, and it's going to go right to us. 7-1.
Well, I think they figured it out. They're going to hit the stampede early in the game, in the third game. I think that's what Coach Chapman had written down somewhere on the board, probably.
Kerr will work the third hit over. Cooper. Leonard sets. Bigishi off the net. It'll go to the Mustangs. 8-1.
Just no answer when they get a good set in the corner for either Cooper or Bigishi. I mean, they're just, Seawolves don't have an answer for them.
A lot. Bickford sets. White with the slam. 8-2.
That was a nice response. Great angle there from White.
And White will serve. 2 serving 8. Rachel Party checks back in for the Seawolves. Leonard. Cooper off the net, and it'll stay in. 9-2. Mustangs working a bit of luck into that.
Yeah, that. Sorry, go ahead.
Natalie Libby will check in for Sage Cormier, and she'll get the serve. Nine, 7-2. Broughton. Bickford. White gets it over. Leonard sets for Weymouth. The slam! Haley Weymouth finishes at 10-2. And the Seawolves will elect to take a timeout, down 10-2 here in the third, and we'll take a quick break.
Have you heard about free college?
It's free.
It's free.
It's free. Recent high school graduates from the classes of 2020, 21, 22, and 23 can attend CMCC for free. The free college scholarship pays 2 years of tuition and mandatory fees. No income or age limits. What are you waiting for? It's free.
Leaving CM with no debt is going to set me up for my future.
Visit cmcc.edu/free for details.
Mustangs up 10-2, and they get the service. Natalie Libby. That one just stays in. 11-2.
How about that? That's right in front of us, Pat. And I was a little surprised. It's a gray line down the court. It's very easy to see, I think.
11-2. White to Bickford. Party. Shoots long. 12-2. Been a good duel for the Seawolves. Bickford setting for Party, but Party just sending that one long.
Yeah, interesting difference here between CM with the lead and the Seawolves with the lead around this whole 10-2 kind of spot.
Broughton blocked by Bills. And Palat will set it for White. They got to get it over. They do. Leonard. The slam from Bills doesn't make it, and it's 12-3.
Yeah, Bills just mistimed her jump on that one. Was already descending, trying to catch back up with the ball above her.
Patrice Broughton just gets that one over the set. The third hit makes it over. Bickford setting for Party. The slam. Nice dig from Seaman, but nobody there. The Seawolves building a little momentum.
Yeah, Weymouth kind of jumped out of that spot in the corner there. She was getting ready to set for the kill.
Broughton. The slam from Big Ishi. Tira Big Ishi. 13-4.
I mean, what do you do, Pat? When the Mustangs get that in sequence, you could be right in front of her as they are defensively, and it's just there's too much velocity. It's just ricocheting off. They're getting it every time.
Broughton able to get the serve back over, but it goes out of bounds. Emily Grady in, and it's 14-4.
Yeah, they're rolling right now.
Seawolves had two straight, and now the Mustangs are countering. Emily Grady. Bickford sets for Party, and the slam. Off of Leonard and out of bounds, 14-5. Ashley Savage checks in, and she'll serve. 5-7-14. Leonard sets. Big Ishii gets it over. The set from Bickford to Party off of Gloria and out of bounds, 14-6.
Nice response here by the Seawolves.
And serve. Big Ishii, Grady, not able to keep it in, 14-7. Seawolves building momentum here in the third. And the serve. Off of Grady. 14-8.
Here we go. So far, both previous games, it's been around this difference in lead that the other team has let them back in. And it's been the Seawolves letting the Mustangs in those first two games. Now we're starting to see here the Mustangs letting the Seawolves back in.
Leonard sets. Big Ishii with the slam, rejected, but then it goes out of bounds. Mustangs 15-8.
And that's the response you want right there. Good setup for Big Ishii over in the corner.
And Big Ishii will get the serve. 15 serving 8. Broughton, Bickford, Hardy. The slam goes into the net, 16-8. Mustangs looking to cruise here in the third. Big Ishii off of Broughton, 17-8. And the Seawolves will take a timeout. It's their second. We'll take a quick break. Mustangs up 17-8.
Helping people is kind of ingrained into me. I am so glad that I chose to be here. It's a really great program.
Primary details in the heart. The instructors are super helpful.
They really do set you up to be successful in the field.
The new hospital simulation lab here at CMCC is a great addition.
It's as close to replicating real life as you can get.
We did an IV lab.
With a mannequin, it's nice to get your toes wet before you jump into a clinical setting.
Deep breath. CMCC is the best place to start nursing. It's challenging, but you are learning.
We have a smaller size classroom, smaller ratio to instructors.
It's affordable.
It really provided me relief that I'm not going to accrue a lot of debt.
I needed to set myself and my family up for success after.
I'm going to come out of this able to actually practice as an RN in the real field. It's a wonderful opportunity.
Mustangs are up 17-8. Seawolves using both of their timeouts. Tara Bigishi will be serving. Here on Rivalry Night, Student Athlete Recognition Night. Bigishi, one of the 4 student athletes recognized. Bickford keeps that alive. Palat will get it over. Leonard sets for Cooper. And the finish, 18-8. Mustangs carrying a 10-point lead. Big Ishii with the serve into the net. 18-9. Brianna Kerr checks in. She'll get the serve, 9 serving 18. Mustangs up 2-0 overall. And the serve. Big Ishii, Leonard sets. Bills gets it over. Leonard, Bills. And contact with the net.
Oh, I missed that one. I thought it was going on CM.
19-9. Gloria can't get the serve over. 19-10. Candace Pilat. Jen serving 19. Leonard the set. And Gia Cooper with the kill. Got to set a radar gun up to track the speed of that.
You got no shot. I mean, she did a great job being above the ball and coming down on it. I mean, the angle in which that came down, that might have been more than 45 degrees. I don't know.
Bickford, second hit goes over. Cormier sets. Mustangs get it over. Cooper with a quick hit. Bickford gets it over and is able to fool the Mustangs. 20-11.
Oh, I thought we were going to have a series of those back and forth, those quick ones.
Jessica Spratt checks back in. Jordan Bickford with the serve. 11 serving 20. Cooper with the dig, but the Mustangs looking at each other, and it's 20-12. Leonard sets. Cormier gets it over. Bickford will set for White, and it's rejected. But it'll go out of bounds, and the Seawolves get the point, 20-13. Good block from Cormier up front. Cooper, Leonard, Big Ishii. Kerr keeps it alive. White with the touch. Good dig from Leonard. The set. Weymouth. Now Broughton back over and off a Mustang. 20-14.
Seawolves crawling back in, Pat. Got to get over that threshold, that 20-point threshold.
And the serve barely makes it over. Big Ishii. Bickford sets. That one kind of went over. Leonard. Cooper. Pilat. Now Bickford, second hit over. Leonard sets. The slam from Weymouth goes in the net, and it's 20-15. And Coach Chapman will call his first timeout. And we'll call a timeout. We'll be back. 20-15 Mustangs.
Coaches know you can't win a game without proper planning and execution. Let Gosline Retirement Planning coach you into a confident retirement. Here at Gosline Retirement, we provide that proper planning and help you utilize a step-by-step approach on all facets of your retirement planning. We provide guidance on income planning, wealth management, understanding taxation, Medicare and long-term care, and legacy and estate planning. We pride ourselves on working hard for those who have worked hard their entire lives. So, schedule your appointment today and let the team at Gosline Retirement Planning put together a retirement game plan for you.
Mustangs had a commanding lead here in the third. Seawolves crawling back. They'll be 15 serving 20 here in the third. Jordan Bickford serving. Just makes it over. The second hit from Leonard makes it back. The set for White. They get it over. Mustangs with the attack. Cooper. And the third hit does not make it over from the Seawolves. It's 21-15. Mustangs get the ball back. Gia Cooper will serve. 21 serving 15. Palat, Bickford sets for Spratt. Now White gets it back over. And White with another shot. Leonard sets. Cormier. And off a Seawolf and out of bounds. 22-15. Gia Cooper. Set from Bickford. Broughton rejected. And Broughton a second time gets it over. Leonard sets. Bigishi goes long. 22-16. Rachel Party checks in. Anna White will serve. 16 serving 22. Here in the late stages of the third. And nobody home. Gloria able to dig that one out.
Yeah, that serve got on to Seaman so quick and popped straight up. I think everyone thought the speed in which it got to her, it was going to carry closer to the net, and it just stayed where it was. With that one, they could have let go.
Cooper sets. Bigishi off the net, but out of bounds. 22-18.
This is getting interesting here in the third. Be a big point here for CM.
And the serve goes long. An unforced error. 23-18.
This is right around that 5-point lead when you're getting closer in here, Pat. Is a big advantage here for the Mustangs.
Natalie Libby. Will serve. Broughton. Bickford gets it over with one hand. Leonard sets. Bigishi. Off of Party. Palat. Bickford. Libby. Leonard sets. That one rejected. Cooper keeps it alive. Off of Bigishi, and Mustangs get it over. Party with the third hit. Libby. Weymouth. Palat to Bickford to White. And it goes long. Game point, match point for the Mustangs. 24-18. 1 point away from a shutout win on Student Athlete Recognition Night. Natalie Libby, one of the four. Broughton. Bickford to Party. Off of Bills. And it's 24-19. Sage Cormier checks back in for Natalie Libby. Be Patrice Broughton. Last game ended in a service error. Broughton gets it over. Cooper. Leonard to Bills. And it's in! Mustangs take all three. 25-20, 25-23, and 25-19 here on Senior Recognition Night. And they'll improve their record to 5-0 here on the fall season. Seawolves drop to 4-4, 3-2 in the conference. And the Mustangs will look to keep building momentum as they head towards the playoffs. Nate, any last thoughts?
I think it was interesting to see the difference in the first two games, Pat, and how, CM facing a little adversity, being down early in those ones around that 10-point mark and able to claw back in, take the lead, and then finish strong, carrying that momentum into the third. I thought they did a great job. We talked a little bit off camera. I thought we were going to see a little bit more of a third game in those first two. but the ladies responded great in those first ones. Get those wins in and get the W here.
So for producer Nate Munzing, our cameraman Andrew Severson, I'm Patrick Dexler. Mustangs sweep the night here in SMCC Volleyball.
Good.
Every big win you see, there are countless hours unseen. Early mornings, late nights, getting stronger, honing our skills, pushing one another to become champions. Because what happens in the dark eventually comes to the light. Champions are not born. They are made here.